Hello, everybody. My name is Ariella Diner. So let me introduce myself to you first and foremost. I hold a master's degree in international studies. I am from Brazil, but I do live in the United States. Hence, my interest in sharing all about cultural intelligence. When you hear the term, you may be like, ooh, that sounds intimidating. That's why I'm here, so that we can make this conversation easy, smooth, easy to grasp, and for the very benefit of both of us, right? Because in Portuguese, we say that all the time. Two brains working together always create better results than only one. So, what is cultural intelligence? What do you think it is? What is it for? What's the meaning of it? And what's its purpose? Let's try it like this. I was born in Brazil, but I grew up in Switzerland, and I have been living in the United States for quite some years now. Now, can you imagine, can you just picture the cultural shock I experience till this day every time I go from one country to the other? Exactly. We, as people, just as regular people, just like in your own house, in your own home, you have your own habits, you may have your routine, you have a family dynamic, and that's how it happens across cultures. So, to put it simply, cultural intelligence simply is knowing how to relate to different cultures and how to operate effectively among them. So, me as a Brazilian, I must know that in the United States, if I am late to a meeting, it's like I'm making you waste your time. And that comes across very disrespectfully. In Switzerland, is the same thing. Now, in Latin cultures, like in my home country, in Brazil, if you're 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, although that has been changing, and personally, I am glad about that. Um, Although it has been changing, it's it's more flexible. Let's say that people are more open to understanding why someone may just get late to a meeting. Okay? Whatever the reason may be, there's this flexibility aspect. But that's a conversation for another day. What I want to tell you is that we live in an ever increasingly globalized world, whether that is addressing academics, politics, economy, your professional life, your ministry life, whatever the subject is, I think it is just nice to be nice, isn't it? It's the golden rule, guys, and that's applicable to cultural intelligence as well. So, if I know that you operate in a different way because your culture is different, is not the same as mine, because your worldview is different, we can always find a common ground. We may not agree, but that doesn't mean that our disagreement will turn a certain topic into an argument or something even worse than that. So think about that. Find common ground in the midst of different cultures. Find common ground in the midst of different perspectives and worldview. See, you already know what cultural intelligence is all about. It's just knowing how to relate and how to operate effectively in an environment or atmosphere that is different from the one you've always known. See you next time. Bye bye.